Hi, good afternoon, it's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2017 on a 17 plate. It is the mighty Peugeot Partner 1.6 HDI Professional. It is the Euro 6 model, so that means you don't have to pay any emissions charges for ULEZ, Birmingham, Bath, Bristol and wherever else they're going to be bringing these into. It is a one keeper from new vehicle. It has a warranted 85,000 miles with a full maintenance print with it. It's in great overall condition. Hopefully you'll pick that up on the video now. So we're going to just start up here on the roof. Roof is looking good with no apparent damage, all looking pretty straight and tidy up there. Coming down onto your windscreen, the windscreen is in good condition. No major stone chipping or cracks or anything like that that's going to cause either of us any grief when it comes to MOT time. Coming down to your bonnet, the bonnet again, good overall condition. They don't really chip up these things at the angle that the bonnet is, so really nice and tidy. Front grills, front of the front bumper, number plate, everything's looking straight and tidy there. Everything's all intact as it should be. Your passenger side headlamp unit again, that's in good order. Passenger side front bumper corner is in good order with no scuffing. If we look down the passenger side of the vehicle from this angle, there are no major cosmetics to point out to you, no major dents or dings. It's all pretty straight and tidy. Now we do everything by warts and all, so I will be pointing out little bits to you as we go around, but on the whole this is a pretty straight and tidy van. Driver's side headlamp unit, that's all good. Driver's side front bumper corner, again, that's all good with no scuffing. And again, looking down the driver's side of the vehicle, pretty straight and tidy. There is a dent man ding in the rear quarter. I'll point it out to you when we get down there. Should be fairly easy for our dent man to get it out. Front driver's side wing has your indicator side repeater there, as it should be. We have a factory steel with a factory hubcap and a Falcon tyre on it. That tyre has plenty of tyre tread depth. This is where we are with tyres. The legal limit is 1.6 millimeters. We replace on 3 millimeters. So when it goes to the workshop, anything less than that, we'll replace and put a fresh tyre on it for you. Mirror unit, as you can see, all good. Driver's side door glass, that's all good as well. Have a look at the alignment of your door to the panels on either side. They're all as they should be. Driver's side door itself, that's all looking good. Driver's side door lock, all good. Driver's side door edges, again, neat and tidy, no major damage on them. Getting down low, looking at your sills. Sills are in overall good condition. Now we do just have a couple of really minor little, got a little ding in the sill there, and we've got a couple of little minor little dings there. Again, nothing major, it hasn't broken the paint or anything, and to be quite frank with you, when you stood up here, you're not really going to notice them. So rear quarter this side, again, pretty straight and tidy. Now we have a little dent just here, it hasn't broken the paintwork, it is a dent man ding. See if I can find it. You may or may not be able to see it in this really warm light here. We've got another one here, okay, another little ding there, and I think somewhere here, yeah, you know, I'm searching for it, you know what I mean, but you know, there is something there, so we pointed out to you. Those little dings we should be able to get sorted out by our dent man. I'm trying to get my shadow to not destroy the video, but as you can see, factory steel, factory hubcap. Tyre is looking pretty good actually. Tyre tread depth's all good there. Looking down back along the driver's side, just giving you another viewpoint of it. But overall I would say very tidy van for the age and the miles. Rear light unit this side, that's all good. Back of the van, barn doors as you can see, with a 60-40 split. We have reverse parking sensors on the back end of the vehicle as well. Rear handle and lock, that's all looking good. High level brake light present and correct. Door edges all aligned nicely, and there's no significant damage on there either. Having a look at your rear bumper. Yes, there's minimal signs of wear and tear, but nothing major on there to be fair. And then the back of it is locked, isn't it? Typical. Grab the keys out. So you can unlock the back of the vehicle by hitting the middle button on the key. And then inside, as you can see, we have the opening mesh bulkhead. So this panel here will fold down flat, And then your front 2 seats, passenger seats, will fold down as well and give you additional load length into the front of the vehicle. Roof's all looking good, side panels all nicely ply lined out. There's no signs of any sort of significant abuse in the back here. Pretty straight and tidy, I have to say. Minimal wear and tear marks on the paintwork. Inside of the rear doors, again, minimal wear and tear marks. You know, overall, it's had a pretty easy life, I've got to say. Rear light unit this side, that's all good. Passenger side rear bumper corner, that's all good. And then just looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, this side, no major dents or dings to point out to you. Pretty straight and tidy. Passenger side rear hubcap, minimal marks on there. Factory steel wheel. That tyre, we'll have a review of that tyre, see what it comes out at. If we have to replace it, we have to replace it. Doesn't look illegal or anything, but it might be below 3 mil or on the barrier of it. Upper quarters all looking good. Your sliding door rail all looking good. Fuel filler with AdBlue filler. Lower rear quarter all good. Sliding door, upper and lower, all looking pretty good. Passenger front door, again all good with no major damage. Have a look at your alignment of your door to your sliding door, that's all good. Have a look at your door edges, there's no significant damage on there either. And then door lock, all looking good. Sliding door, all looking good. We open up sliding door this way. Door shuts, clean and tidy. Your entry sills, clean and tidy. Just little things like to be tie down points, it's not full of, and underneath your ply lining, it's not full of rubbish. I almost used a different word then. Not full of rubbish. And then bulkhead, obviously, looking good. Inside the vehicle, passenger door card, no signs of any significant damage. And again, your door shuts, they're nice and clean and tidy, aren't they? Top of your dashboard, all good. Dashboard fascia, all good. Sometimes they can get quite scratched up depending on how they've been used. Glove box. We have storage above your head. Head lining's all good. And then your passenger seat trim. That's all nice and tidy as well, as you can see. And then blue hook there. Pull that. That slides your seat down and your seat folds down. And as you can see by the back of that seat, it's never done a hard day's work in its life, has it? So they've obviously never used that option. Have a look under the bonnet. There's your bonnet pull. Passenger front wing, all good. Passenger front hubcap, it's had a life, hasn't it? You've got a Falcon tyre on there, and tyre tread depth is, as you can see. Again, we'll confirm all of this up for you when it comes to the PDI. Having a look under the bonnet, very nice and tidy. Pretty good that we've sold absolutely loads of these things. Touch wood, they never cause me any grief. They're probably the most reliable small van that I sell. Probably the most popular because of the 3 front seats and the great specification you get for the money that you're paying. So everything's all looking good under there. Driver's door card, again pretty clean and tidy. Entry sills, minor marks, but nothing major. Carpet, not too bad. I mean, literally this has come in today. We've given it a really quick valet. So, you know, it's not had a hard life at all. Steering wheel still has most of your factory texture on the steering wheel. We have electric mirrors down here. We have electronic stability program on the right, parking sensors on and off on the middle, and then interior alarm sensors on the left, and then your headlamp levelers just to the bottom left of that. Only downside really to the van is you got 2 fag burns in the seats. Now we all bloody know we shouldn't be smoking in company vehicles. However, it's got them on it. We'll see what we can do. I'm no magician, but I think the way that they are might be slightly more difficult for our trimmer, but we'll see. All your yeah, lights etc up there. Now, annoyingly enough, I've come down here because we photograph about 5 minutes away from the site because there's absolutely no space on the site. So we've come down here, no warning light at all. I've just been doing a 3-point turn in the car park and the electronic stability program light has popped up on there. So we have the electronic stability program light flashing, and well, it's not flashing, it's permanent. And then we've got the seat belt and handbrake light on as well, but it all ticks over lovely. Drives really nicely. Obviously we'll get the ESP light sorted out, probably be a sensor or a reset or something. Cruise control, speed limiter, lights, stereo and wipers, and driver information system. So driver information system, so you do have, let's just show you, you have got DAB, FM and AM on it here, okay? On the menu button here, so that's where those are. Settings, audio, and you can turn off the screen if you want to. Connected services, so you've got Apple CarPlay and Mirror Link. So plug your telephone in with your USB lead to the USB point, which is normally just down here somewhere, and then that will give you, obviously it'll mirror your telephones to the screen there, so you can use your sat nav on your telephone on the screen there without touching your phone. Telephone, it's got obviously Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music, and then driving is your onboard computer system. So as you can see, this one's currently been averaging 42.7 miles to the gallon over the last 6,214 miles at an average speed of 22 miles an hour. So 42.7, that's not bad, is it? Electric windows, hazard warning lights, central locking for the whole vehicle, central locking for the back of the vehicle, your 12 volt power point there as well, and then we have electric window switch there as well. And then we've got 5-speed manual gearbox. Reverse gear is to the right and back towards you, and then that will open up your parking control thing on there. The nearer you get to something, the more red it will and beeping it will do. In between your seats, hopefully you can see, no old McDonald's, dust, fingernails, all the other stuff that you can find in vans, all looking pretty good. And there we go. So there are 60 to 70 photos of this van on our website. We are vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check us out online. We have our reviews on Google, on our own website, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn. If you need to phone us, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. Most customers will look at this video and will place an order for either collection or delivery. As I say, we do warts and all. So what have we got? We've got a couple of dent mandings, sort that electronic stability program light out on it that's randomly come on the way down here. And that's about it really, isn't it? Obviously we'll do the normal MOT, 110-point PDI check, electronic health check, and a service on it for you as well. There we go. Thanks very much. 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but hopefully if you're interested in this van, it's been a good resource for you. Cheers.